Alright, howdy boyos, and welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 with the Great War Realism mod, and another mission by Danny the Strategist. Last time I played a mission by Danny, it was the alternate reality, I guess I should say, defense of the Reichstag in Berlin in 1920, in a sort of post-World War I scenario, but World War I was like kind of still going on, I guess. And this is another mission made by him, taking place in the Baltic area in 1918. Again, a kind of alternate reality, or alternate history, I guess you should say, mission. I'll of course link the Great War Realism mod and this mission in the description. I did skip over the first 2-3 minutes. There was a very tiny kind of fight over here, and I had to report to my officer, who is now, as far as I'm aware, leaving to go report to someone, and we are going to have to defend. And I figured I'd quickly pause it so I could do the intro without, losing time, and we could look what we have. So we have a couple of guys out here who are in a forward, I guess, position or outpost. Here's a couple more guys. Actually, let's quickly just take control of them and set them up. These are Landwehr, and as far as I know, those guys are like lesser quality troops, kind of like Volkssturm, technically, if you wanted to say that. We got some more guys over here. Like, as we, I guess, scroll past these friendlies, we'll use them and set them up a little bit. So we actually have a defense going on. There's a couple of Gewehrs set up in like a triangle here. That's kind of cool. Or a pyramid. Let's set up that guy here. That bunker actually works. Also, music, I could not turn it off. It's part of the mission. It's like all sorts of copyrighted stuff. So there's a big chance that the audio for this particular video will be demonetized unless I remove the audio through YouTube. So there, like I said, there's a big chance that I will have to do that. So maybe I'll refer to the music once or twice during this video, and you'll be like, "What music?" And I'll be like, "Well, I kind of removed it from the fucking background." So let's do some maneuvering here. We have two 77mm cannons as well. We have a Maschinengewehr, which we'll use these guys to man. We have a Granatwerfer, actually a Minenwerfer, not Granatwerfer, which, well, technically this is the same thing as far as I'm aware, but still, you know what I mean. We have actually a MG gunner, which is a surprise to me personally. Maybe we could set him up in this little bunker, which actually does look pretty badass, to the point where, as far as I can see, he should be... Ooh, that's very good. That's a very good little bunker there. And then we have an ammo crate in this house, which I guess we'll leave just there. And we'll set up these two guns, and I guess we'll give them an ammo crate, or however it's going to work. What's the ammo on this? Oh, never mind. We've got 75 rounds. I don't really need to do that. I'll put the ammo crate, like, over there, and I'll put a gun on this hill, and I guess we can put a gun on the left hill. Now, we're pretty much done here. It's going to kind of put these guys in good positions, and then we have our defense set. And once we have that done, I will, like I said, go take a quick look throughout my defenses and see what I can set up better or where I'm not happy with. But, okay, that's kind of frustrating. Can you crouch? Yes, there we go. That's better. I mean, it might not be the most realistic thing, but the way that bunker is set or made up, I guess, it works better that way. Okay, there's no sandbags for you, however, so you're just going to sit there in the open. I'm not sure if I want those people to be out there. At the same time, doing that will mean that the enemy obviously has less of a easy way to grab these more defensible positions, so I guess I'll just keep them there. Although, yeah, I guess we'll be fine. Okay, what are we fighting? We're fighting Brits, as far as I could see, because they are armoredly Enfields. Last time, people were very correct at telling me that the Brits and the Americans both used the Doughboy style helmets, and I was not paying attention to their weaponry, which is my bad. Now we have the Unteroffizier, which, as far as I'm aware, is not allowed to die, so he will sit in the back. A T-rifle. That music is actually kind of loud, but whatever, we'll deal with it, I guess. Sandbags. Rotate. Sandbags. I guess this is actually good. I mean, these are more like final line units, if anything. I mean, they're just going to sit there, and I hope that it'll be fine. And then one more AT rifle. We have a guy on the right. We'll get a guy on the left. And then between everything, I think I'm pretty good. We have this artillery piece back here, which has a shitload of ammo as well. And we can kind of just start... Ooh, that might not have enough range. We'll push up this artillery piece a little bit. And then we have our defense pretty much set. Besides this one last person. The left does look a little bit more empty than I would like it to be. So there we go. The music is actually kind of loud. Let's pull this guy back just so we have a little bit more defenses back here. I hear a whistle. Maybe they're charging us. Can we get out of this little trench thing? This must be really heavy. Okay, there we go. Let's push it up. So I have no clue how long we're defending for. It does say defend the first line of defense. Defend the first line of defense. So there's a big opportunity here, as far as I'm aware, which means basically like we're gonna have to defend another position later on. Otherwise, I wouldn't say defend the first line, if that makes sense. So this guy has a pretty decent view, I think. Okay, he does. Good. Artillery's gonna sit ready. And we have, I guess I should keep that guy in a bunker for now. Although I could move him forward, and I actually probably should. I need to use these two people. I know one of these is the officer, that's fine. I'll move this machine gunner I'll move the ammo box closer to this machine gunner. And then I think we're actually in a pretty good position. Artillery. Let's start hammering down. So as far as I'm aware, if you target an enemy infantry, or if you target an enemy unit, instead of just direct controlling and telling it to engage, like pressing E or whatever your button is and then telling it to engage, if you do it this way, it'll actually follow the target. So let's say if it wants to fire, that is. Well, we'll just fire right here, it'll be fine. Hopefully it's a... Oh god, that's actually a lot of infantry, to my surprise. That's a good artillery hit, though. Alright, let's move this up. And watch the infantry. This guy is killing people. He's got 8 kills already. Hopefully our ammo doesn't really deteriorate too much, like ammo situation-wise. Get the officer in cover, and check out what's in these trucks. There's just, I think they're okay. They're just there for show because you're gonna even access them, and there's nothing in them. We'll put another guy in the line right here. As long as the machine gunner gets ammo, I think we're pretty good. There is some vehiculars coming. Oh, that actually can cause some issues. Without, you know, because there's a lot of infantry, and then there's a couple of actually big vehicles, especially the fact that there's mail tanks already. It's kind of scary. So we're gonna have to direct control and hope we Kobe them before they Kobe us. Obviously, us having a little, you know, cute anti-tank gun, they're very easily killed, as people that have played Men at War before will know. Then again, that was a good hit. We took out one of the male tanks. We'll take out the female tank next, hopefully. That's a good hit. Obviously, these things have absolutely no armor. Let's see, what is it? 12 millimeters of armor, and you're shooting a 77, I believe, millimeter artillery shell at them. So we did just take out 2 tanks. We're working on the female one, which we just missed. That's fine. Maybe this can be taken out by a good artillery hit. Okay, we just lost a lot of our men on the front line right here. That is less than amazing. We'll have to reposition those people. Reload. And whenever we've reloaded, a good hit. Oh, we can actually get this maybe off on those people in the... Okay, that was bad. Let's try and focus on these bigger vehicles back here. Is this not... This is like in range, whatever it is. That's a good hit, I think. It definitely stopped it in its tracks. Maybe we hit a crew or something, but we're gonna have to use this artillery piece again. The music is going bonkers right now, and I mean it's pretty heroic. Don't get me wrong, but oof, that was not as good as I wanted it to be. Our machine gun's gonna run out of ammo here soon. I want to kill these tanks. I'm sure this one is already pretty screwed up. Doesn't really look like it's gonna be like any trouble to me, but oh, there's another wave of infantry though. That is gonna be trouble to me. There we go. That's a good hit. Probably right into the side. No, they're still alive. There we go. That must have been a kill shot. Or maybe they're just too powerful. Maybe they're just too well armored to be killed like that. Rotate the gun. This music is getting old very quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm surprised I was able to kill the mail tank and the whippet, which I think that's what that's a whippet, right? Yeah, I was able to kill those very quickly, but now I'm not really sure if I just have to lose this defense or what the situation is for me to like have to pull back, because right now I wouldn't necessarily say we're in a good position, considering we just lost quite a lot of people from our defense line, and they're still coming. Although this could be their last wave, because I haven't seen a new wave in a while. That must be a kill shot. Nope. I'm surprised. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep shooting at it. Let's hope it dies. That was a miss, I'm pretty sure. Our Minenwerfer actually is still alive, which I haven't actually gotten any kills. Oh, that's good, 9 kills. Not too bad. Really sucks that I lost my... Oh... New wave. Really sucks, honestly, that I lost my... What's it called? My machine gunner in that bunker. This guy right here. The middle is just kind of open, up for grabs. Oof, that was a brutal fucking shot. That really killed a lot of people. They just evaporated. Well, let's keep up the defense. Reload! This is the actual World War I kind of scenario where they have nothing but rifles and you have like 1 or 2 entrenched machine guns and you're just mowing down people upon people. But the issue is that they are coming closer. They are coming closer. We just lost one of the crew members. And I don't really have the luxury of losing those crew members or remounting new crew members. So if we lose someone, they're pretty much just not gonna get replaced. But maybe I'm allowed to like lose this defense because there's no timer, and I don't think there's any sort of, there has to be more, because otherwise it wouldn't say, you know, defend the first defense line. So there might be more to this mission, and it might just only start happening when I actually lose the first line. But I'm not gonna lose it on purpose, because maybe that's not the case, and I don't want to lose a mission just for the sake of it. So let's keep up the machine gun fire. There's another squad of infantry times 5 or 4. There's another 40 infantry coming in. Can we engage these people finally, or are they just out of... Oh, I guess they're in range. There we go. Okay, actually it's going to target them now. There we go. Oh, I think it just got stolen by the 77 mils. I'm not sure. These tanks are... Maybe they're just broken because I can't seem to hit them anymore. But they're there. But it seems like most shells land underneath the tracks for some reason. No. Can we get a hit on the other one? I'll try one more time. I don't want to waste all my ammo. Still have 65 rounds in this? If that's the case, then hallelujah, let's keep firing. Machine gun still up? Oh my god, that guy just disappeared. My Minenwerfer still up. I think this is gonna have to come down. Like I said, if we lose the first defense line, it's fine, and then we're gonna just fall back to the second one. But I want to inflict as many casualties as possible. You know, realistically speaking, you want to try and get as many enemies out of the way as possible. And look at the massacre that's happened. This machine has 72 kills. If anything, I should probably send a reinforcement, like, I guess, assistant gunner over there. Oh, and I could probably land a good shell right here as they charge down the hill and probably get a lot of kills with this one. That's actually not as many as I thought, but I did stop half the squad. That music is getting really old. Alright, come on, you've reached the machine gun nest, which is literally a nest, and it's literally that's like what it is. I do like that it's like one shot and they're dead. Okay, infantry coming in. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't... I mean, I guess I still have that machine gun on the right side, which is really stopping them from pushing as much. And so is my mortar. It's really stopping them from actually approaching this position. I mean, I have a machine gun on a higher position. I have an AT gun and a mortar, and it's also covered by another machine gun. So any sort of push on this side is immediately cut off by the amount of firepower compared to a bolt-action rifle that I have over here. I mean, look at the right side. The only reason they haven't pushed here yet is because of the machine gun, and the machine gun's about to run out of ammo. So this could be the end of the right side, because I really don't have the ability to resupply that. I mean, I could get the crate over there, but there's no promises in that crate actually is going to be doing something. That artillery is not as good as I want it to be, I guess. That was close, but no cigar. Maybe I broke the mission by being too good. Well, actually, it's not true, because this thing is about to... There's a squad falling back there? Oh, never mind. It's just the AI doing something stupid. This thing has not much more ammo left. I cannot assume... We'll see in a second when it's done reloading how much it has. It's got 216 rounds. That's still a lot of people it can kill, technically speaking, so... Might as well try and kill as many of these guys on the other side of the river as possible. Surprised by the range on this thing. And then again, you're just walking the tracers into people until they stop moving, which is very, I guess, rude and sad, but it's probably closer to the truth than I'd like to admit. There's only 2 alive. 1 alive. There we go. We've cleared the entire right side of the map. I mean, the whole wave of new waves coming in. This is going to come down to, are we going to have enough ammo to sustain this situation? We've lost a lot of men on the left side, and it's probably a good thing for me to switch up and put another machine gunner back in that turret or bunker. Ammo left, 70 rounds. Try and mow down as many as possible with the limited ammo we got left here. Surprised that I actually have not really been losing any men on the right hill. I guess the machine gun's probably mostly in the way. My artillery piece still alive? I mean, it's been lobbing shells like crazy. There we go, incoming! That's a bit... That actually is it's like a very underwhelming artillery piece. I wish that was like a 155. I think it's a 105. But yeah, it's definitely very underwhelming compared to what I was hoping it would be. This thing is basically out. It's got 17 rounds left. Imagine you're the last person killed by this machine gun. Alright, so we're going to have to put a person on that and try and pull it out of there. But the right side is now lost. It's only machine gun. Put this machine gunner back on that thing. And maybe we can pull out this machine gunner. We're still good over here. Good, but we're getting low on ammo now, so we're getting to the point where we're going to fold. Get on the thing, you idiot. Run. Bam. Go, 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 go. Why is my mouse so fast? There we go. Okay, run. If we can resupply this machine gun, this is kind of a game over situation, because then I can live here for much, much longer. This guy is having a field day, though, with this machine gun. Jesus, I mean to direct control this guy for a second. I just start mowing in groups of enemies. I'm sure this guy can get a couple promotions out of this. He's being shot at, but his position in the bunker is really strong. He has a very good field of vision. There's his guns exploding everywhere. I mean, bullets exploding everywhere. Oh, it's getting ammo. This might be... this might be an issue. I might be too good for this defense. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're not going to replenish. The thing is, I'm going to run out of men soon at some point. Like, look, I've lost so many... Oh, I just lost a guy on that machine gun. Well, and he's also reloading. That's a bad time. I'm surprised I cannot seem to kill these female tanks. But yeah, I think... realistically speaking, I have broken the mission by doing it too good. But I was afraid that losing the mission or this first offense was like fatal, but as you can see, like there's people just holed up in this sort of forward area, which is just a bit lower than the rest of the valley, and it allows them, I guess, to be in defilade from my immediate machine guns. Also, they have a lot better targets to deal with than that. Also, let's put an extra guy in this machine gun again. We're running low on ammo for the mortar. Artillery's firing. Okay, I've lost the men on this machine gun, which means I need to reman this machine gun ASAP. Why aren't you firing, you idiot? Oh, you're firing at that tank still? Oh, that's useless. Right, come on, reload, 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 reload. Ooh, that did nothing. I need to get these guys on this gun. Okay, this machine gun's been... This machine gun's down to 40 rounds, not 40 rounds. Get on the machine gun! No, Frederick! Okay, well, we've just about lost this part of the mission. Assuming there's gonna be more. If not, then I kind of screwed myself, but it says out of like, it says the first defense line, so to me it makes sense. Come on, come on. That's a lot of people, dude. Let's get one of the guys off the Minenwerfer and try and get him on the machine gun. Also, at this point, I'm pretty sure a squad leader does no longer matter. So we could just try and use him in combat, considering it doesn't, you know, doesn't really matter here anymore. So we could try. That was a good artillery shell, and there comes a good grenade. Killing one enemy. Get on a machine gun. The officer has to be is the person left on the machine gun right now, or Unteroffizier, which means as much as like oh, under officer. Well, there goes that guy. The squad leader has perished. We're down to just a few people. I need to start grabbing people off the guns to use them as infantry now. Okay, come on, set up. Use the Tigewehr, I guess. Might as well. I might as well try and use this like anti-tank rifle to kill infantry with. It will insta-kill them, I can only assume. Obviously, it's going to be very inaccurate, which is the issue. Also, he's a Landwehr, so he only has 1 star on it as well. Alright, well, the machine gun's been taken over by the hostile forces. Is there any ammo left in this thing? I'm going to assume that it's... Nope. I need to get a guy off this machine gun. Now I feel a lot more confident in trying to defend this. I could actually fall back with this ammo crate. If I can get this machine gun to go back. Come on, come on. Get the machine gun. Retreat. And now we just have to get 2 guys to get this crate and get the hell out of here. Get on the crate! Get on a crate! Run! I'm just trying to flee. We are... I'm surprised how good we're doing. Come on, run! Run! Our mortar, no, our machine gunner. Get on the thing. If we can just get the machine gun back. He missed. He got it. That's a grenade. That's bad. Okay, whew. Okay, let's see what happens. So we have 7.5 minutes until reinforcements arrive. We now have a whole group of Sturmtruppe, which are more elite infantry than the Landwehr. We have MP-18s, we have Karabiner 98 AZs. I'm not sure what AZ stands for. I've seen it before, but more MP-18s. More MP18s. We got C96 carbine, which is amazing. And an MG0815. And then we have an Offizier, which is the guy who moved back. We got Leichter Minenwerfer again. Another one. We have a lot of infantry back here. And we even get a Beutepanzer, which is basically nothing else but a whippet. And, you know, with German markings. And the same goes for a Beutepanzer IV. So we actually are in a pretty good position here to actually give back some hell to the enemy. We can get on these particular positions quick enough, and we can put the machine gunner in this little cute-ass bunker. The T... Actually, so to me, this looks like Boba Fett's helmet. Like a lot. I need to put him in the middle, I think. I don't know if that works, though. I think he can fire out of it, though. Yeah, oh, he can't. Can he? Damn it. Nope. That sucks. You can't fire out of that? Come on. God damn it, dude. Alright, we need to set up our defenses right now. We gotta hold for we gotta hold for 7 minutes. Let's start setting up our defense around this particular position. Officer goes back here. Really wish we could put that machine gunner in this bunker. Oh, I guess I can crouch him. And he can shoot everything to the left over here. Well, it's not everything. It's not even that much. So let's not do that. Let's keep it like that. Let's actually put a rifleman in there just for the look of it, I guess. We'll put a large amount of people on the left. What do we have here? Just crate. These are all more Sturmtruppe with 2 officers. We'll get one of these to go there. We'll rotate. We'll rotate this heavy artillery piece, even though it's useless in my personal opinion. Okay, let's set up here. And hope that this will be good enough. We are still holding the line at the front somehow. I don't know what's happening or how we're holding it. They're scared of approaching my position. We're actually out of ammo for this gun in particular. Grenade! That was a heroic grenade. We're still, there's barely anyone. Oh, there's this guy's on the gun. Oh, come on! He has a grenade in his hand. Maybe they'll run over the grenade. It's right here. No. Okay, they knew that. Okay. We gotta set up quick here. Not a lot of time. Where's my machine gunner? It's here. This is the guy. I think that Danny paid for 5 seconds of this music. And he's like, man, this is like the best 5 seconds of music in my entire life. Let's just use it for the entire mission. I kind of wish I could turn it off now, but I can't. So I'm sorry that you have to sit through that. It's a cool mission, but the music is getting really fucking annoying. Is there any sandbags in here? Nope. Nope. Okay, I forgot about this whippet in the Mark 5, okay, 4, sorry. Is it a mill? Oh, it's a mill tank. Nice. We'll set up some people in forward positions in cover. Especially around there. There's actually ammo in that building, which actually is my original defense, I believe. Or part of it, anyway. We'll send our Unteroffizier to defend the house at all costs. And we'll have the officer be right here with the other one. Other ones, I guess. I was like, wait, what's this? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's my tank. AI is having a bad time. Okay, they finally killed all my men at the front. So they're coming up to kill us now. We have 3 minutes left, though. We did waste a lot of their time with that little sort of stupid defense thing. Oh, there's another machine gun back here. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Okay, so we are in a pretty good position, especially if my tank can move into position before too long. There we go. We got officers watching out. It's looking cool, I guess. The Whippet will stay here and stay strong. We have the MG08. Maybe we'll have to do a counterattack. That could be what's happening here. It kind of feels like that. MP18s are pushing up. It really sucks that I don't get any sort of, like, sandbags, I guess. Alright. Well, there's a lot of enemies over here, and by a lot, I actually mean a lot to the point where it lags my game. My officer is trying to peek them with the... Oh, what the hell was that? Why? Beutepanzer. It's like the guns don't want to join the German team. Alright, well... This is actually really badass, though, how we're holding. This is a really nice skin. Let's push up some more. There goes a lot of my friendlies, but it's okay. Alright, we got a minute and a half. This should be doable. Minenwerfer is just ready for combat, but they're not in range yet. And I have this machine gun. I don't know why this would be here. But there is a 2-minute left timer. This flag looks super HD, by the way. That is pretty insane, actually. Okay. I could have just defended this outpost, considering there's like machine gun ports over there and over here. I mean, it would kind of not work the best, though, unless, you know, men of war, but still. Alright, we are holding on. We got, oh my god, that's a lot of people. The town, or just like, I guess, forward position, has absolutely been lost immediately, basically. I mean, this guy isn't going to do anything with a single MP18. He's going to get wrecked, but it'll be fine. It'll be cool to watch. If I can just get close enough to throw one grenade. No, well, he killed that person. Okay, well, we have 20 seconds left. Our mortars are finally engaging. There's a lot of people right there. Come on, one good artillery hit. That was actually a decent artillery. How many kills does it have? 96. Well, I guess I take back what I said. It's still a bad gun in its circumstances because it's a small caliber, but because they're so bunched up, we're just killing all of them. Also, to fix this gun was jammed. Reposition. What do we have? Okay, we have, what? Oh no, we should finish. Look how cool this looks. I want this. Is that all the reinforcements we're getting is one tank and a squad? I feel like we deserved a lot more than that. We're gonna... I'll see if they spawn on their wave. I guess I'll... I mean, this is kind of like that one Berlin video. At some point, we're gonna run out of ammo here, and it'll be interesting. Especially because this first line is about to fall regardless. Let's actually put these guys more towards the front. I kind of want to play this out a little bit longer. I mean, I've already technically won, but just like that Berlin video, we can do better. We can hold on for longer. It's got the medical supply... Oh, well, it's not got the medical supplies. That fire's way too slow. I know there's music from somewhere. It's gonna be copyrighted so bad. Come on! Keep killing. That's a lot of fire. Oh, these are all rifles coming in. It looks like automatic machine gun fire, but I'm pretty sure none of those people have any sort of SMG. They all have bolt action rifles. It's just that there's so many of them that it looks like there's a machine gun firing at me, which is kind of scary to think of it. Come on. Our Beutepanzer has arrived. At least the music has stopped. Okay, I guess I forgot that there's also some guys with pistols in there. So there's SMG, there's rifles and pistols. Oh, there goes that guy. There's one guy left to defend the front line. Let's him up with the grenade. He's seen all his friends die. His last job, his last mission will be to get a grenade out. Nope, he died with it in his hands. Alright, next. With the Beutepanzer, set up a defense on here. We got 3 MP18s, even though they look like suppressed. Well, I guess they are MP18s. I thought they were MP34s, but they actually have the snail magazine and everything. Oh, there goes Charles. We have Oswin and Akim. Come on. Is it like 1 bullet to kill someone still? No, that definitely took at least 2 bullets to kill. You can see his oh shit, they both just died. How are they going to deal with this Beutepanzer, considering they have no armor whatsoever? Can I just clean up as much of this map as possible by pushing up my tanks and just being like, hey, what's up, bitches? Let's see what happens here. Let's actually just go fast forward. And we'll see, because this thing has a lot of machine guns. It'll be fine. Oh, that's brutal. What is this machine gun? It's a Hotchkiss, so it's a French machine gun. This is brutal. But every gun on this tank should be firing. So if I go at an angle like that, they can't stop this. They can't do anything. Oh, this tank just started moving. They just got their female tank to start working, I guess. Can we just drive through the enemy forces? That would be brutal. Like, this is kind of broken. I mean, obviously we won. But can I not just drive past and just do like a World War I style drive-by? Because that's what's happening right now. Just look at this. The side machine gun isn't even working. It's just a front machine gun. But look, we're just murdering. It's pure murder. Holy shit. I mean, this is the best counterattack I've probably done. Let's focus fire. How much ammo? Like, we have so many ammo, so many rounds too. Okay, our side machine guns actually work now. Okay, well, let's try and clean up to the river, and then I say, well, I mean, it's pretty much GG at this point, considering we can't really clean them out precisely. But God, this was brutal. Well, obviously the waves are never going to end, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out, like I said, the description for this mission and the mod, and let's see you guys in the next one. Cheers.